Our vision is a city where everyone is accepted, a city where everyone is valued, a city where everyone can thrive.
She is an Olympian, a speaker, a television host, and a soon-to-be author. She is also a child witness to domestic abuse and to homelessness. And while Perdita hasn't shared her story often, we are honored that she will share it with us tonight. I am delighted to introduce this year's speaker, Perdita Felician.
This was new territory for me. Normally I talk about perseverance and the Olympics, and I really shared a personal story of homelessness in my family and domestic abuse. And it was the perfect platform, the best platform, because I've been looking for a long time for a space and a platform to share my story and to really give back. This story that I'm going to share with you is really about a matriarch, the matriarch of my family, my mother. It's a story about struggle. It is very ironic that my mother has a daughter who is a professional jumper of things, a professional hurdler, because the first person I saw overcoming things in my life was my mother. So she is the star hurdler, not me.
Thank you to everyone who joined us for the 2019 Fall Banquet Silent Auction. We appreciate each one of you. The funds you've raised will provide shelter diversion, housing selection, and housing stability services to families, your neighbors, struggling in our area. Not only does your generosity change lives today, it can interrupt multi-generational cycles of poverty, as happened in Perdita Felician's life. Housing stability and life skills coaching helps parents to thrive, and this gets passed on to their children. Future families will hopefully never know what it's like to be at risk of homelessness.
Safe, affordable housing would have taken my mother decades to achieve on her own. If you can help one family, one person, one Perdita, that is good. That is enough.
Thank you for entrusting us with your story tonight. And to hear your story and all of those vivid details really reminds us of the transformative power of programs that help divert people from homelessness, provide shelter when it's needed, and participate in that wonderful transformation of allowing people to be who God intended them to be.
So on behalf of Mission Services of London, thank you once again for joining us, and we look forward to hosting you again next year for the 2020 banquet highlighting addiction treatment at Quinton Warner House. Many blessings.
One of the most beautiful gifts that you can give another human being is the power and the place, the safe place to truly be themselves. So thank you.